Mark, 3-1 win here away to Lesmahagow. We're made to work hard for that. What are your thoughts on today's game?
I look good first half. I think he'll be in it 1-0. Good ball in at the back for Maryhill, asking questions, and look, obviously the wee man's flung in the deep end, but he's debut today, and I thought he's handled it really well. And then he drops that ball in. Defenders trying to nick it to the keeper, and Rab gambles really well, first time finish, and that's 2-2 for the wee man. So great. Overall, I think first half was a bit eachy peachy. There wasn't massive clear cut chances for anybody overly. I think we had some nice bits of play, but I thought we were a wee bit direct in the first half, so we just reset that at half time and got under. Look, second half was a red card that actually missed it, to be fair. I actually thought the second one after that it was worse, but the lads are all adamant that it's a 2 foot and it's a bad one. So fair play to the ref. After we're talking about a wee Jordan Hood penalty and stuff like that as well. He's called it, but the danger is with 10 men, like we saw it last week, they try harder, don't they? So disappointed in the manner that we lose the goal, but and then Lesmahagow's fought for their lives. I think that whole bit, really direct, asked us questions. They're unlucky for some of it, and then thankfully we managed to go and nick it, and then Jordan capitalised on another one, and 2 good finishes for the wee man. So look, end of the day, delighted. That's four wins back to back, and that's been a long time since we've had that. So since the start of the year, that's 5 games, 4 wins and a draw. So I'll take that any time.
But no, a really battling performance throughout, like you say. Wasn't too free flowing at times. Really had to work hard. In the first half, they've had a chance to hit the bar. The difference then was Rob's taking his chance.
Aye, no, look, definitely. Look, we know what we were in for the day. I think the game showed that at Maryhill with the 2 each, and they've scored 2 25-yarders. They scored that day, so we know there's talent and there's goals in that team. So had to make it work. So look, for me, delighted. I think we played a bit better in the second half. We get a wee bit more space again because they go down to the 10, and we've worked it. I don't think conditions are crazy perfect for our style of play. A couple of bobbles, but that works for both teams. To be honest, just happy to come all the way down here and get it there. The win, you've got, as I said, you've got Rab Sloan getting 2-2. You've got Jake Cal that are getting outstanding in the middle of the park, just battling. I don't think Cal had a crazy great first half, but he's just everywhere. And then again in the second half, Scotty coming off the bench to go and cause trouble, and he's unlucky not to get a goal. Mario in there in the deep end as well, as I said, just new signing, just get that done there during the week, and he's in straight away. We all know that the issues we've had at centre half, and you have a natural left-footed centre half's great, and you see that with the ball that he drops in for the first goal. So it's just good to have the depth. And then when you look at my bench as well, you've got Mark again doing really well in the 20s, and then coming in, like, for a young lad to have the physicality and the presence that he has. And we're talking about even the second goal. He's got a great flick on, and it's what we're talking about all the time. If somebody wins a header, somebody has to be gambling in behind. Jordan Hood's there. It's only second attempt, the keeper does well, but hits it, follows it up, and then taps it into the net. And we said to the lads, for me, a couple of months ago, we don't get that result. You know, I don't think we grind that out, and just the momentum and the mentality and the mood in the camp, it's great to go for that. So but we'll see. I don't know where that takes us, and I think there's been a couple other shocks within the league and stuff like that as well, but I'm just happy to go about our own business and deal with it. It's another hard one next week. Kilsyth, you know the quality that they've got there as well, and on their day they've got loads of goals in them as well. So we'll take it into there, but as I said, the camp's really good. Really happy. I think it's been a long time since we put four wins back to back. I can't even remember the last time, and I've been here for the last 3 years that we've done that. We were just joking and said if we had this Christmas start last year, it would have been great. But we knew it was there. It's something we've been talking about the whole time, that quality, that performance, that dig, that effort is there, and the lads are starting to show it. So look, happy, delighted. It's hard not to be happy with our 3 pointers. I think the only disappointment is we never the music today, so boys can't celebrate after. Poor commitment from my two leaders, because they're injured. They're no bothered about the rest of the boys, but aye, just what, 3 points, got a long drive up the road. There's nothing worse coming down here and no getting in it, and then we take it into next week and the moon the camp's great. So aye, happy mate.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Mark.
Cheers.